Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the reality with Anne once again. It's been a while. Yeah. It's been a while. How are you doing? And hope you're still following me on this page. Please make sure you follow me on my YouTube channel, The Reality with Anne. So today, I want to ask you, how are you doing? How have you been coping? Hmm? Mm, 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 mm. How has been your relationship with people around you, with your friends, with your spouses, with your fiancés and fiancées? So how are you doing? I hope you're catching up well. I hope you're doing fine, just fine. So today I'm here to give you one gist. Start telling you that relationship or friendship is not by force. When you stay away from a friend, he is not keeping malice or you're sinning. Some people make it look, it's a sin. My dear, when you are in a relationship or a friendship at the expense of your life, you need to run away. Run away from that kind of relationship. Yes. When you're in a relationship with someone, you notice that person lies. And when the person offends you, you don't want to apologize. Or when you start noticing some kind of immature behaviors, and you've talked about it severally, and you notice that person and jealousy. When you're around people or a friend that jealous a lot, it could easily set you up. Yes, that is the truth. He or her can set you up at any given time. Don't lose guard, especially when they know some things about you. Maybe you tell them how your life has been in the past. They want to use it against you, my dear. Make sure, because some of them will be just packing their evidence for you. They want to, this one, I'll bring him down. I'll make sure I'll bring him down. But let me tell you, it's only God that is the lifter of men. So do not fear not. Make sure you don't lose guard of anybody. And especially this certain kind of people, they will offend you and do some treacherous things behind your back. Yet they want to look just one thing to use to pin you down. And they'll end up telling you, I don't trust you, while you are the one who is not even supposed to trust them in the first place. Let me tell you a story about this brother. He had this friend, they are so very close that they even that this brother even went to his friend's hometown. After he went there, they will eat, feel free, get back to the city together, and all that. So along the line, his friend borrowed him some certain amount of money. Even before then, his friend is a hardworking man. He gets contracts at any given time. And this his friend now started giving him attitude. Like people will come around and say, we are hearing a lot of things that this your friend Mr. P is doing to you. We are hearing a lot of things, and he's saying a lot of bad things about you. But this brother did not um, did not want to listen to them, because in a friendship, if you really want to 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 bond, if you really want that friendship to last, you will have to trust each other. So he trusted this Mr. P with everything he had. So along the line, when the thing now continued, where he normally does his business, like people now, the way they ganged up on him and made him to leave that place by force. At the end of the day, he will still go and tell Mr. P that this thing, look at what is happening to me. Mr. P will advise him and still go behind his back to like um ganging up people. So I don't know how this guy got to find out. And he was so very close with Mr. P that he even got some piece of land from Mr. P. So when he got to find out that this his best friend has been the one behind all the predicaments. So he now started staying away. He now started staying away gradually, gradually. So this man now found out that his friend, this brother, knows everything that he has been doing behind him. Even to the extent of his wife trying to tarnish this guy's image, hanging up people, hanging up people. You know, say they say first to do, no they pay. So this man, being a quiet person, just tried to stay away from trouble. When he tried to stay away, that's when Mr. P now started pushing it. You are owing me. I want you to pay me my money. So he now started paying him gradually. I forgot one part. There's this case that Mr. P had, that this brother stood as a shorty. He handcuffed Mr. P. But this brother stood as a shorty without thinking of the repercussion of this whole case. The case was so bad that if Mr. P decided to run away, this brother will be sent to jail. But he stood by this man. So you could imagine the kind of love that this brother had for Mr. P. This brother stood by this man. But what did he get? Betrayal. That is what they call betrayal. But guess what? When he started staying away from Mr. P, Mr. P now started spreading the news. He's owing me. He has betrayed me. He's owing me. He betrayed my trust. He even went to the extent of telling this guy's mother that he betrayed his trust and I'm not his mate. When you start telling somebody who is supposed to be your friend, I'm not your mate, then why did you be his friend? Why did you try to be his friend in the first place? It's only inferiority complex that will make you always remind somebody you call your friend that he's not your mate. He's not your mate, but he's better than you. So he started ganging up people, telling people a lot of things that this guy um, betrayed his trust. Nobody heard from this guy first. But when people now started asking, they called his brother. What happened? It was his mom that first called him. What happened? That was when he opened up to his mom. He said, do you know where I was doing my business that they sent me out? It was this Mr. P that that, that ganged up people because I was getting more. I don't know he could ever do this kind of thing to me. I stood by him when they want to send him to jail. Why would Mr. P do this thing to you? Even when his own people rejected him, none of his people from his hometown came to his rescue. It was me who stood by him. Why will this thing be? So that was how the mom now asked him. He said, you're owing him. And he said, I'm not. I've finished paying him his money. As so as many people he told that this brother is owing him, he didn't even tell them that the brother has paid him his money. He told them that this guy is owing him, that people don't like the guy, this brother is owing him, that people don't like him. Look at the way he's progressing. Like, you all sort of nonsense. A jealous friend. When a friend betrays you, it will, especially someone you trust. The worst part is that they want to make you feel you are the black sheep when they themselves are the black sheep. Now, Mr. P refused to talk about the real cause of the problem, what he has done to this guy. No, he just pinpoints on uh should I say is it a kiosk now or something that this brother took from him. He wanted money for it too. Instead of telling him that he wanted money for it, started spreading rumors He even went to the extent of where he got the piece of land and then he wanted to sell them because he needed money. Then he was telling the chief of that area that it's as if this brother cheated him. The chief now told him, "No, I was the one who took this brother to get this land for you." He told the chief that this brother betrayed. Because along the line, they knew that the real betrayer is Mr. P. When you use some word like "you betray my trust," "you betray my trust," really, do you know what is betraying trust? Have you really checked yourself and see if you are the one who really betrayed that trust? Now, Mr. P want to use just this one to hold him to see if he will bring him down. No. Sometimes people don't know that they can't cover your light. No matter how they try to cover it, the light will still bask. The light will still shine. So today I'm trying to encourage you that betrayal of friendship, the feelings can be so dangerous that it can even make you depressed if you don't take time. So don't be quick to open up to people. If you have any weakness, don't be quick to open up to them. This Mr. P had plenty secrets, cockroaches in his cupboard, but this brother did not mention even one. Even after trying to tarnish his image and his wife's image, and you have the guts. Now today, where is Mr. P? People even advise the guy to go and make sure he meets with the lawyers and tell them that he doesn't want to be a shorty again. Because Mr. P, this kind of friend, can easily run away and this brother will end up going to jail. So what kind of friends are you keeping? They are good friends. When you have good ones, please keep them. But when you notice you have a friend, there's some friendship that is not destined to last. If you have a friend who is jealous, always jealous of you, please avoid them. You must not bring them down with their so-called attitude. And for people who always want to remind you, you are not in the same class. You are not my level. You are not my mate. I better give them chance. You are even better than them. So thank you. Welcome to the thank you and thank you for staying tuned with the reality with us. I'll always come your way. And I will make sure that yeah, people know they your way. And I drop this one. Friendship, no be by force. Thank you. I love you.